laugh too hard.
Being accompanied by their manager, Christopher Moneyworth, weighing in at a combined weight of 503 pounds. They are the Pure Power Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Big Business Sydney Steele, the headline Shaun Martens, the brand.
The champions are here, Bulldog.
The champions are here, but it's quite possible they might be leaving here former champions, because if the Gas City Grapplers have their way, they're coming out on top of this. Cage match, Harley. Cage match. I just love how that sounds.
Oh, and speaking of how it sounds, I just heard Shaun Martens rattle the cage. I'm sure that we can safely say that the cage has been rattled for both parties on and off, as this rivalry has had championships lost, won, lost again, won again. It's a back and forth rivalry, man.
They are quite evenly matched, you gotta admit. As much as people dislike the brand, they are a top-notch team with tons of experience between them. And the same as the Gas City Grapplers. I mean, neither one of them is a young man in wrestling. There's a lot of experience stepping into the cage right now, but it's going to boil down to sheer toughness, because that cage is a great equalizer.
I think fear is already out of the picture. Both teams are not afraid of one another. They're not afraid to get into the steel cage. But like you said, it's just knowing that you're walking in there, you gotta be ready for a fight, but being ready for a fight in a cage is a lot different.
It's a lot different.
It's almost the after effects that are gonna be the scariest part.
The next day, people are extremely sore from this kind of matchup. And that little twerk, Chris Moneyworth, is just soaking it all in.
Chris Moneyworth, you don't know how deep his pockets are, but you know how deep his friendships lie, because that guy is involved with so many different stars here of Pure Power Wrestling. It's kind of worrisome.
Introducing now, the challengers. Weighing in at a combined weight of 427 pounds, crude oil Cody Mac, the crazy mofo ikaze, the Gas City Grapplers.
What can you say about the Gas City Grapplers that the Pure Power Wrestling fans haven't already said in an outpouring of support and emotion for these guys?
Fan favorites doesn't even scratch the surface. These guys are the pride and joy of the Gas City, otherwise known as Medicine Hat. Tonight they have a chance to get their championships back in a steel cage main event.
This is going to be a very interesting matchup. The brand definitely has a size advantage, but the Gas City Grapplers, you know, they bring a lot to the table too. They're no slouch. They're regulars in the gym. It shows. In fact, all four of these competitors are extremely fit, extremely capable, extremely good athletes. I can't wait for this to get underway.
The main event of PowerSlam 14, live at the Fritz 6 Center in Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada, April 5th, 2025.
know there's a 10-foot tall steel cage. You gotta wonder what Money'sworth was gonna do to involve himself in this matchup.
You know, I could see Money'sworth having bought the cage and then raising it when he sees fit. That's just the type of guy, that's the neurotic mind of Chris Money'sworth. You never know what he's thinking next.
Wow! What a frenzy! What a frenzy! These fans are losing all run of themselves. This is fantastic.
The cage is set. Ref Curtis is locking the door.
Lock the cage was the chant that went out. Ref Curtis, I'm sure, is happy to oblige. If the cage is locked and Ref Curtis is on the outside, then the only way to win is escaping the cage, because Ref Curtis is not on the inside to count a pinfall or a submission.
Very good point, Bulldog. Which basically means these competitors are going to get to a point where they want to escape each other.
But the fight is on. The brand thought they'd pull a fast one. The Gas City Grapplers are on to them. Irish wins.
Out of here fast.
Oh, double clotheslines. And again, down goes the brand. Gas City Grapplers building some momentum early on. Here we go, a little bit.
Oh! I think they took too long.
They had planned a meeting of the minds, but the brand outsmarted him on that one.
Headline: Shaun Martens and big business Sydney Steele have both Gas City Grapplers backed into the corner. Oh!
The Grapplers, outsmarting the brand. Sydney Steele in one corner, Shaun Martens in the other. Oh, here we go.
In sync.
That's a loud count of 10, baby.
Especially for the brand. They're dazed. They don't know where they are. Oh!
Ooh. Now they're down. That's where they are.
There's a stiff bump into one another.
I think they're threatening to use the cage. Oh, Sydney Steele.
Sydney Steele
first.
I think Sydney Steele rolled about 3 or 4 times after getting face planted into the cage. Martens too.
Yeah, City Grapplers are having some fun.
Please do not try this at home or at school by throwing your friends into a chain link fence.
Shaun Martens.
Unless your name is McGuire.
Yeah, City Grapplers are tearing up the brand. Here we go, watch this now. Shaun Martens into the cage as well.
Bounced off of it. I'm pretty sure he has an imprint on his face like Marv did at Home Alone after getting the iron to the head.
Oh, watch this now. Shaun Martens up for the ride.
The power of Cody Mac sending him out. Watch Sydney Steele. Oh, that senton. Sydney Steele is almost over the top though. Sydney Sydney Steele.
Oh, Cody Mac has cut him off.
Those white boots are climbing.
That's just what they'll do.
One of these days, Sydney Steele's boots are going to be goofing because they're new. All over you.
Chris Moneyworth is trying to help out Sydney Steele, but like I said the other night, he's too short for a long conversation. What's he going to do to help Sydney Steele?
You know, both Gas City Grapplers are there meeting Steele, and all you can see is Steele keeps getting further and further out of the cage, and now they're finally pulling him back in.
Dragging him back in. This is dangerous.
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Oh! Oh, the pain that Sydney Steele is in right now.
From the top of the cage, Bulldog.
Oh my goodness, Harley, that is so painful.
It's a double superplex. You got both Gas City Grapplers.
Oh, now they're going to try and...
Oh, what? Money's worth. He's hitting the cage with Cody Mac's wrench.
But it looks like the Grapplers are... Oh, they're trying, but Shaun Martens cut off Kamikaze. Sydney Steele has got Cody Mac. Oh, but Cody's...
He could be leaving the cage.
He's trying to, but Sydney Steele is refusing to let go.
Oh, this could be it. Cody Mac. Cody Mac. Oh! Through the table. Ref Curtis is calling for medical help. Ref Curtis calling for medical help. Cody Mac screaming. We can hear Cody Mac screaming throughout the arena here.
The Kamikaze is left alone in the cage with Sydney Steele and Shaun Martens, who are absolutely relentless.
It's looking like Cody Mac wouldn't even be able to go back in to help if he wanted to. He smashed through that table. He completely shattered it.
He's having a hard time standing up.
He can't walk. Cody Mac cannot walk.
Got no choice but to leave his partner alone.
This is not good for the Gas City Grapplers if they actually want to hopefully have a chance, a sliver of a chance at getting those Pure Power Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
But you're looking at Kamikaze taking on the Tag Team Champions all by himself. There's no chance. I mean,
especially when you look at it right now and you have two heavyweights like Sydney Steele and Shaun Martens lurking over the almost lifeless carcass of Kamikaze, especially after Cody Mac was just helped to the back, couldn't even walk on his own accord.
And Kamikaze won't give up, don't get me wrong. He fits in at PPW because of how tough he is.
Oh! Here we go!
He's trying to, if he makes it over, it's going to be over.
This could be it. This new champions.
The brand is not going to let him go.
I think they might be choking him on the top of that fence. Kamikaze was forced to ease up a bit so he wasn't getting choked.
He almost outsmarted the brand. But you're right, Harley. He was being choked on the... Here we go now, the brand. Oh, you got to wonder how long they're going to continue this assault.
Oh, and Shaun Martens doing the Ooga Booga strut, baby.
These fans are not impressed, Harley.
You know, I think Cody Mac thought it was the right maneuver to escape the cage of course, he wasn't intending on going through a table on the way out, but...
Well, Cam was on the other side also trying to escape the cage. I think they both thought that they had the match won, but
it just didn't work out, and now Kamikaze is suffering from it.
That's right.
Christopher Money'sworth pointing at the suffering going on from Kamikaze.
He's applauding the suffering going on by Kamikaze. Chris Money'sworth is a lowlife.
He's a sick piece of trash. Unless Money'sworth buys the company, then he's all right by me. Money'sworth, let me know if you need a personal ring commentator. Either way, back in the ring, again, still 2-on-1 with the brand against one singular Destiny grappler in Kamikaze.
And they are really taking it to Kamikaze. Irish whip, Kamikaze. Oh, he kicks Steele. He punches Martens. Kamikaze still has some bite left in him. Look at that. Oh, no.
Oh, and a face first into the Steele. Earlier in the night, Kamikaze might have been able to use that to propel himself and climb over the cage to victory. It didn't work now.
Sydney Steele just tried the door and it's locked.
I think Sydney Steele is trying to instruct maybe Ref Curtis to open the door for him. Maybe Money'sworth has a plan for that. Maybe he's going to kick the chain open. Who knows?
Maybe Money'sworth will buy the door.
I bet Money'sworth buys doors all the time.
And the windows to go in them.
Christopher Money'sworth has aligned himself with some of the biggest and brightest stars of Pure Power Wrestling. Famous for his underhanded tactics. You never know what he's going to spend money on. I heard he has the largest collection of CAT scan machines in North America.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. But he also charges the most to use them. Oh, look at this now. Kamikaze trying to escape that cage again, but
he's almost out, Bulldog. He's almost out.
Sydney Steele putting a stop to it. Oh, look at this possible electric chair. Oh, no, this is there. Oh!
That might have killed Kamikaze. A bunch of young fans are going to go home sad that Kamikaze died at PowerSlam.
I don't know that he's getting up anytime soon.
Bulldog.
No, they're not impressed.
Look at how in sync these two are climbing over the cage. That is a beautiful thing. Only friends of years and years and years could climb the cage at the same time. We're here at Power Ass 14.
There are 2 moons out tonight. Kamikaze has single-handedly disrobed the brand.
What is happening? Kamikaze, I don't even think he knew he was going to get back on top like this. He just took out both members of the brand.
Oh, Kamikaze's. Oh, Steele blocked it. Interesting, not sure if he must have been trying to, oh no.
Suplex, powerbomb combined with a neck breaker.
Unreal.
Money'sworth has a shirt. Money'sworth has a shirt. Money'sworth has an official shirt. Money'sworth isn't a referee.
Where'd you get a key?
What is happening?
and undoubtedly gets his bell around.
Cody Mac, I didn't think we'd see back, but he is here.
If Kamikaze gets out, Kamikaze,
that is a high-risk situation.
oh no!
Here we go! Here we go!
Oh, watch this! Watch this! Oh, are you kidding me? All he's got to do is get out of the cage, and we have new champions. He's just got to escape the cage. He's done it!
Oh, he did it! He did it! Gas City
Here
Grapplers!
are your winners and the new Pure Power Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Cody Mac, Kamikaze, the Gas City Grapplers!
I'll tell you what, the brand did it to themselves. They had Kamikaze alone. They should have been able to escape the cage, but they spent too much time trying to humiliate him. And it cost them.
They had every advantage, but you can't underestimate the power of the team of the Gas City Grapplers.
Gas City Grapplers getting the job done at the 14th anniversary Power Slam 14 Pure Power Wrestling. I'm your old pal Bulldog for my main man Harley. We'll see you next time.
Later.